Welcome, Cancer. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot getting ready to do a meditation. We are post the full moon, which is still powerfully reverberating, and I'm going to do this meditation that reflects something that I will be starting on a weekly basis. So let's get started with your overall energy, Cancer. We have the Chariot card. This card is so often associated with Cancer, as the rulership of this card is considered to be the moon, which is your natural ruler, although it is a card of supreme focus. It talks about synthesizing any inner conflicts or imbalances, outer conflicts or arguments into forward motion that is directed by your intense focus, your understanding and ability to ask for help and to draw that assistance to you as you couple that with your intentionality. So this is a card of rapid movement forward at this time, and it may have some bearing on your domestic environment, your home life, your family. In the past, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Death card, and the High Priestess. There is a phenomenal amount of change you are experiencing. This change involves the very deep and difficult effort of letting go of things that have served you, that have been a part of your life, your conditioning, your framing, and releasing those. This is very much attached to the energy of the family or any container that is knowledgeable about who you are and your path forward. It is as though you are able to synthesize the information that comes to you not only from your own life experiences, but from the experiences of others, perhaps those that have passed, that are communicating with you, that protect you, that provide you with comic relief, but that understand and know who you are and what your purpose is. This is also indicating this ability for you to open up to this new level of information. You have always been sensitive to this information, this powerful intuition and knowledge that you hold, but you are educating yourself, learning about another level of this experience that perhaps is taking you from the base of your home into a new arena. In the present, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Four of Cups. One of the things that you're coming to terms with in the present moment is the kind of not only the opportunities that you have before you, but a kind of discomfort or restlessness around things that you may have taken for granted. You are looking at various options that you understand as you are gaining and releasing this information from the past, this recognition of the kind of conditioning and the general frame of your life, the structures that have held your life together, defined your life. You are recognizing that there is more for you, and that information, that knowledge is providing for you a sense of discontent with what you have, as clear as you are about the emotional, cultural, even spiritual foundation that you have been able to create for yourself. In accepting this wonderful foundation that you have, you're also seeing how much you've grown and how much you want to grow. And this is providing you with this momentary pause, this opportunity to adjust your perspective, to recognize how you would like your thinking, your behaviors to expand, to shift as a result of the information and the perspective that you now have about the accomplishments, the relationships, the achievements of your life. You are receiving things that you perhaps have always wanted, have always wished for, and they are not feeling, they're not looking the way that you expected them to look. And in part, it's because your growth has been so rapid, so deep over these last few years that you are a different person, and you're really considering if the things that you have wished for that are coming towards you are things that really are serving you now, will serve you, are the same things that you once believed they would be or have the impact you thought they would have. In the near future, we have the Strength card, the Temperance, and the Ace of Swords. It has taken quite a bit of patience, inner strength, emotional maturity to ride the waves of this deep change that you have allowed in your life, and the new structures, the new growth that you're pursuing has been the result of this ability to understand, to persevere, to give support, to hold a kind of emotional ambivalence with regards in particular to your relationships, but your relationships within your aspirations, your goals, the things that you understand you are capable of doing. And in fact, this time of healing has provided you with a lot of information about actually how strong and powerful you are. You may be surprised after many of the things that you've survived, many of the losses that you have sustained and are experiencing right now, at just how resilient, how powerful, how steady, how grounded you now are experiencing yourself, your circumstances, and your continuing growth of aspirations, of healing, of faith, and of belief in others. Even though there has been perhaps some betrayals in the past, you're now able to put that in a larger context and really accept that others, despite the cruelty they may have exhibited towards you, are doing the best that they can. And in fact, that your example, your model, your caring, nurturing, and attention when support was needed has been given unstintingly, and that has provided a model for others, particularly those that have hurt you. This is part of a larger revelation. This is informing this intention that you're setting out for your life in a new way. The movement forward towards something that is critical and important to you, and something that, despite a sense that you had to do this for yourself, this is something you want to do for yourself, that you need all of the players involved in order to accomplishment. Even those that have not supported you have are supporting you in the lessons that you've learned, in as much as you are seeing reflected in their actions, in their lack of care or attention, their surprise at your strength and power. This is letting you know what you are capable of in a way that is a revelation to you, that is an illumination, that is an enlightenment. In fact, that despite how they may have treated you, you are there in their lives as a gift, as a beacon, as a support. And that is showing you amazing new things about your capacity and about this victorious new direction you're setting off on. And this is allowing even painful circumstances to teach you things about yourself. I'm going to clarify the Hanged Man at the center of this reading in the present moment with a star, and the Hierophant. Ooh, a lot of major arcana here. This is really a confirmation of your ability to be patient with your own deep healing, the attention to the behaviors and actions of your own that you have recognized can grow, can shift, can be improved, the ways in which you've been developing yourself, healing yourself, the impact it's had on others, and the revelation about the capacity of others to support you in your quest for, in your glimpse of a higher vision, of their faith in you. And I think this has been a bit of a reversal from the way you may have been thinking about your own growth, your own happiness, your own productivity as being protecting yourself from many of the people that you have been interacting with. This feels very much like a family, team, collaboration container, even for your work, your business, your expansion efforts, so that you are understanding yourself as not only a teacher of others, a model for others, in sharing what you've learned with them joyfully as part of the learning process, as part of the healing process, but you are recognizing, in fact, how in many ways the most challenging relationships have taught you, have helped you to learn not only about the needs that you have always ministered to for others as part of your nature, but how much they've taught you about yourself and your capacity to represent, to present an alternative way of thinking and being for others that seemed beyond help. I hope this is clear. I'm going to clarify this reading, Cancer, with an oracle card, or finish this reading with an oracle card. And what has popped out is grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And I'm coupling this with the change card, the death card in your past, because I do believe that this process of letting go, not only of people, relationships, events, but the attitudes and alliances, the significance that we once attached, the things that may not have served us, may not be serving us, is part of the deep lesson that you are learning, the appreciation you are gaining. I sincerely hope this has been helpful to you, Cancer. I look forward to seeing you next time. If this reading has helped, please like and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. Namaste.